So I run this card that I probably shouldn't run. It says at the beginning of my end step I lose 2 for each card in my hand.
It's a pretty good card.
You know why I run it? It says draw 3.
When it enters?
Yep.
That's useless.
I just gotta not have cards in my
Cuts
hand.
are available.
No cuts.
I need a life total.
Here, you're gonna use Kali of the Last.
What?
Kali of the Last. It's time for you to see some Campbell soup. You think that you're gonna survive?
Yes. Now that I don't have another person to focus on.
Okay.
Yeah, this hand is keepable.
I'm keeping. This is one of the best hands I've ever seen. One of the best. It's not the best. Because one time I had 7 lands turn 3. Oh, 7 mana.
Wait, I go first.
Hello? I don't have Comcast. It goes, dear Comcast customer, are you affected by COVID-19? I don't have Comcast.
You know what we didn't do? Did you draw first when you when we were playing multiplayer earlier? Okay.
I only got one of my colors. Actually, I don't have any. I got one of my colors. I don't know what you're looking at me so angrily at. You played a Birds of Paradise turn 1.
It's a 1-drop. Ideal tutor.
Okay.
Go ahead. You want to grab a Thassa? What a camera angle.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was your ride here?
My grandma.
Who's your ride home?
My grandma.
Fair enough. Cuts are available.
Yeah. I guess I cast them on the corner now. I draw 3 at the end of my turn. I lose 2 for each card in my hand. Pass, I lose 14.
You lose 2 per card?
Per card.
Oh boy, I think you're gonna die.
I needed a swamp, and I didn't get one.
I'll play in Highland. I shouldn't cast that just yet. I'll cast a Sacred Tribe Elder.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass.
There we are.
It's been a hot minute since I've been in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself. I can't. You don't have anything that taps for black. I'm gonna do it next turn. Crack Myriad Landscape. Swamp. Swamp.
Are you gonna end your turn?
I'm casting Draw Emissary. I'm kidding, I might not. We'll see.
That's like an Orzhov card.
Yes.
But you don't have an open black mana, do you? Oh.
Arcane Signet. Got an open black. I got an open green. I got an open blue. I got an open white. I got an open black. I just don't have red. Any cards?
No.
Okay.
Is it any mana that your opponents can produce, or any land, land from lands?
Land.
Okay.
I actually cast Raidang, God of the Worthy. Pass, I take 12.
What are you at?
14.
The game just started.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. You cast that card. Oh, hang on. I gotta correct Sacred Tribe Elder at the end of my turn. Or into your turn.
By the way, snowbands that you control ECB tap, do not creature spells you cast with CMC 4 greater cost 2 more to cast.
Non-creature spells?
Yep.
With CMC what?
4 greater. You know what I'm going to do though?
No idea.
I'm going to put myself down to 4 and then kill myself at the end of the turn.
Are you really?
Yeah. So how it's going to work is I'm going to lose 10 from this card and put 5 cards into my hand. And so then I'll have 6 plus 5, 11. So then at the end of my turn I'll lose 22. So I'll be at negative 18.
Are you really going to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to play ground. Well, I'm going to be down to negative 16 because I'm going to play ground play time. That way I don't have to discard. What do you think about that?
I mean, that would be a nice win.
Okay, let's just scoop and go to the next game.
No, I want to see this play out.
Okay, pass.
The people want to see it played out as well. No, I'm gonna cast Thassa. Go ahead.
Oh wait, I'm gonna play that card instead.
No, you chose your path.
I might not die.
Huh?
I said I might not die.
No. You chose your path. You're going with the path you chose.
What was the Citadel?
Oh.
Sanguine Bond. If I get a Mortify, I'm fine. This code for Guild Mage. Felidar Sovereign, I'm down to 1. Down to 1 with the Felidar Sovereign on the field. In the turn, I go to negative 11. That was fun. Okay, game 2.
Yeah.
I got greedy for a swamp and killed myself. How's that sound?
Sounds great. An extra was Gauntlet Power.
I may need to take out Demonic Core.
I'd say so, but don't do it out. Don't do that yet.
I'm going to take it out and put it Tainted Remedy.
Or Sanguine Bond or whatever.
I don't have it, the other one.
Exquisite Blood.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
I thought you said you did.
No, I don't have it. I should have got it way back when because I had the chance. It was only like 20 back then.
It's only like 20 now.
It's like 30, 35.
It's like 20.
Or 35.
Cuts are available.
No cuts. So what did you think about me putting myself down to 1 when into my turn?
With a Felidar Sovereign on the field?
With a Felidar Sovereign on the field. I was so close to winning, only 39 life away.
I have 3 cards that I can cast in my hand that I want to cast, but I can't cast all 3 of them.
That sounds like a move.
These 3.
Cuts.
No.
Alrighty, here we go. Can I even keep this?
You know, I know it's recording, but like,
I'll try.
I can't really tell how long I'm recording. Oh, it's up here.
16. 6, I'll go first. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Play a Forest, and I'll cast Sensei's Divining Top, and I'll pass.
Tab 4, cast Dark Bargain. I look at the top 3 of my library, put 2 into my hand, the other into my graveyard, and it deals me 2 damage. Those 2 will go to my hand, that'll go to my graveyard, and I take 2. You know what I just put in my graveyard?
What? No, you should have put that in your hand.
Here you go.
You should have cast that.
No, that's in my graveyard now. That's
Why would you put it in your deck?
Because it's a good card.
No, it's not.
It is.
It just draws you 3 cards on enter.
Yeah. So then the plan is you cast it, draw 3, then you mortify it. But you have to have the mortify. Or you cast the 2-drop card that says pay 5 life or sack your creature enchantment to destroy target creature, and then you sack the enchantment. But you gotta have those.
These 3 cards are pretty good.
I'm actually gonna take it out and put in something better.
Cast Noble Hierarch. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just let you know, That first game ended in 7 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna start the hurt. Cast Campbell pass.
Okay. Wooded Foothills.
Mm-hmm.
Crackwood Foothills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go grab. I'm gonna grab Temple Garden.
I think I need to put more planes in here. I never have enough.
I'll shock myself to untap it.
Okay. Can you hand me that? I want to see if I have any planes in there.
I think you do.
Yeah, I hope I do. I gotta take some, put some in.
Cuts are available.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm gonna cast Azusa.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Hollowed Fountain. I'm going to shock myself. So I'll be down to 35.
Okay.
And play Bountiful Promenade. It'll enter tapped. Actually, no, I won't shock my. Well, yeah, I will. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 to look at the top 3.
What is Bountiful Promenade? Oh, it's a land. Okay.
Put them back in that order.
Yeah, I just found a snowman.
Oh, I have another mana. Okay, I'm gonna put Sensei's on top to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 to cast Enlightened Tutor. I'll take 2.
Yep, I got you.
And I'll fetch an artifact or an enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on top. Why am I shuffling?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Dryad of the Elysian Grove on top.
Okay.
I've been here for a few hours and I haven't seen any of the regulars that normally are here.
Yeah.
When you come here enough, you kind of get a feel for the regulars.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any points.
Cuts are available.
Okay. Oh, this dude's got a story. He should be in this deck.
It'll be your turn.
Okay. I'll play planes. Tab 3, cast Drana's Emissary. Then tab 3, cast Ringtail Kitsune, which will flip to Ringtail's Essence. Pass.
I'll cast Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Absence of Pilgrim.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. There's a lot of men over there. What you gonna do with them?
I have 2 mana open.
Okay. Wait a second. Okay, at the beginning I PP lose one, I get one. I'll play planes, tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cast Agent of Masks. At the beginning I have keep each opponent loses 1 and I gain life equal to life lost this way. Two flying. Pass.
Play a forest. Actually, no, I won't play a forest. Yeah, I'll play a forest. Ow. I'll pay 4. Cast Tamio.
You lose 2, I gain 2.
I'll down tick. And I'm going to try for Senseis.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Isn't her uptick the one that you just did?
That's what I meant, yep.
Gain my upkeep, you lose 2. I gain 2. I play Radiant Fountain and gain 2. Two flying Yatamio. Then I pass.
Cast Julian. Uptick or down tick Tamio. Grab a Lizzie and carrot it out of my graveyard. Pay 2. Cast it. Draw a card. Okay, I don't have nearly enough mana as I thought I did. Pass play.
Here I have to be list 2, I get 2. I play Inventor's Fair. Two for Yatamio. Pass.
Pay 3. Tap Julian. Float 1 here. Bounce this. Cast it. I'm gonna pass.
3 mana PP list 2, I get 2. Tap 3, cast Read the Bones, I scratch you, draw 2, lose 2. Take that. Draw 2, lose 2. Tap 2, cast Dawn of Hope. Tap 3, cast Chalice of Life. Tap Chalice, gain a life, flip it to Chalice of Death. I won't do anything with the Dawn of Hope. 2 flying at you. Did I play a land? No, because I would have had to draw a land. So I play Swamp and Pass.
Cast Faber Elder. Cast that. I'm going to take 2 for this, but I'm going to cast Calyx, Destiny's Hand. I'm going to -3 Calyx, and I'm going to exile one of these. I don't know which one.
What does it do?
So I exile target creature enchantment I don't control until target enchantment I control leaves the battlefield. Never mind, I can't do that. Pretend I didn't do that.
Okay.
I misread it.
Oh.
I thought it said until target enchantment leaves the battlefield, because I was going to target your little runetail thing. Okay, well if that's the case, then I'm going to uptick to the top 4 and grab an enchantment if there is one. Then they go on the bottom of the random order. And that's my turn.
Okay. At the beginning of my upkeep.
Why is this tapped?
I don't know, did you tap it for mana?
Doesn't tap for mana.
Okay, well at the beginning of my turn you lose 2, I gain 2. And since it's 2 instances, I'm gonna tap and draw on 1. And hold on, do I want to do the second one? Yeah, I'll go ahead and draw for the second one as well. And then I draw for turn.
Oh, I meant to go tap this, but I tapped this instead.
Oh, okay. Tap 4, what's your life total?
16.
I cast Cliffhaven Vampire whenever I gain life, each opponent loses a life. Then I'm going to tap Chalice of Death to make you lose 5. And then I pass.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna gain 26 life.
Okay.
And lose 2 unless it says not, unless it's permanent.
No, this is not creature stuff.
So then I'm gonna lose 2 and then an additional 1.
Yep.
So I'm gonna gain 26.
And then lose 3.
Yes.
Well, that makes things a little bit difficult.
Then I'm going to uptick Calyx.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put Exploration in my hand.
Uh-huh.
And that'll be my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Angelic Ascension and exile Calyx, and you get a 4/4 white angel with flying. Okay, and that goes to my turn. At the beginning of my upkeep, you're going to lose 4 and I'll gain 2.
From what?
So you lose 1, then I gain 1, then you lose 1, then you lose 1, I gain 1, then you lose 1. So on the first trigger of my gain, I draw a card. And on the second one, I'm also going to draw. Okay. Then I draw for turn. Play a Plains. Can I do this? I can. It's risky. Okay, tab 2, cast Cruel Celebrant. Whenever it or another creature or planeswalker I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. Tab 4. Yeah. Cast Kaya's Wrath. Destroy all creatures that gain life equal to the number of creatures I control that were destroyed this way. So that would be 5.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see, 5 damage immediately from the Celebrant. Then you'll gain 5, which would also deal me
No,
another 5.
it doesn't trigger on that.
Okay, so it's just 5.
It would be 5 and I gain 10.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to move Cabal to the command zone. Then I'm going to cast Weathered Wayfarer. And then I'm going to tap Chalice of Death to make you lose 5. And then I'm going to pass. That may have been a bad decision, but we'll see.
Cast Julian. And cast Exploration. And then pass.
Okay. So, how many lands do you have? Okay, during my upkeep, before I draw, I'm tapping Weathered Wayfarer and searching my library for a land card to put into my hand. Because I only have 9. And this is any land. So I'm going to pick Tattered or Tainted Field. It taps for colorless or taps for white or black, but only if I have a swamp, which I do. And I draw a card. Okay, any cuts?
No.
Okay, so that goes to my hand. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play the Tainted Field. And I'm going to tap a Swamp and a Plains and cast Tithe Drinker. It's a 2/1 with lifelink and extort. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. That's bad tapping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Felidar Sovereign. Extort. I will extort. So you lose one, I gain one. And then when I gain a life, I'm not going to activate the Dawn Code. Then I'm going to tap this, make you lose 5. And pass.
Alright, GG.
GG.
I think that's good enough.